Right, we're going to start this video here. The problem we've got is, I did say the other day we're getting delayed with vehicles breaking down. This is because of the weather, but look at the weather. We can't get about anywhere at the moment. It is 4:30 p.m. in the afternoon. It just went really dark. And now we've had a big downpour. I'm not sure if it's over or not, but there's definitely going to be some flooding with that. Luckily here on Soi 7 at the very top end, we don't get any flooding. It seems to go past. Got a couple of leaks in the roof out there, but that's something we can fix. What we're going to do is, or what we should have been doing is, we should have been going down to the Frogland Beer Bar Complex to have a look at that. I believe it opens this Friday, but I want to find out if that is true or not. Also, we're going to go for our second Masaman, which is going to be at a place called Prajanban. Been there before, videoed it before, but in my opinion, I think this is one of the better Masamans, not mammoths, one of the better Masamans, and it's like a big one as well. It comes quite big and it's quite cheap. I'm not sure, maybe 140 baht, but it's a really good fill for that price. Right guys, the rain has finally stopped. What we were trying to do is we were trying to get to Walking Street because we're here at Frogland. Now Frogland is very close to opening now. They did say number 5, the 5th of October, but it's 2 days behind. So it's going to be this Friday, which is number 7, which basically is tomorrow when this video goes up. But we're going to give you a sneak preview of it. It is looking completely different than when we first arrived here. Maybe Dan can put some footage over of the original footage when we arrived here. It was just a big empty knackered shell. Just look how beautiful this place is now. And it's done to a very high spec as well. What we'll do is we'll go through this part here and then we'll go through to the restaurant area at the back end. That is just absolutely beautiful. I'm really surprised at how nice this is looking now. Now, if this is the new thing for beer bars, beer bar complexes, then this is definitely some what I'd be into. So I'm looking forward to Friday night. We'll see what happens on Friday night, but we're definitely going to come down here and view it. And we've also, Saturday night, we've also got some VIP tickets for Seklo. This one behind me here is the original bar. It used to be Frog Bar that was here before the COVID, and now she's replaced it back with another Frog Bar. But look how modern this is looking now. Look at this for a view here, guys. I'm right at the back end of it. Obviously the tide's in because it's quite high at the moment. But look at this for a spectacular view. We're in the restaurant part at the moment, and apparently the chef arrived yesterday and he's told them 10 days. 10 days. So this one won't be open for a while. I think it's a Japanese chef. But the food in this restaurant is going to be everything. So you're going to get seafood, you're going to get European food, British food, American food, Japanese food. It's going to be a bit of everything, so there's going to be something for everybody. But having a look around at this place now, it looks absolutely stunning. I like that pizza oven over there. It's put a map of the world on it. There's a lot of attention to detail gone into this, and that's down to the architect Pong, who's done this. He's down here every day. He's done many nightclubs. So if anybody wants the details, if you've got any he only does big projects, by the way, like this. But he's definitely the man for it. They've just given us a sample of some of the food that's going to be on here. This is prawn. I think it's like salt and pepper prawn or something. It looks good, well presented. And let me have a look at the taste there. Let's have a look at the taste. How's the taste of it? Oh, that looks good. That's good. You know me, not a big fish fan, but that's good. That's it. It is ready, almost complete. So I kind of got it wrong in the beginning. Then what they're going to do is they're going to open on Friday, but it's like more of a test. They're not quite ready yet. But what will only be open is the front bit here. Well, most of it kind of thing. But the restaurant at the back, they're saying it will be open on the 9th. They did give us a tester of some food then. Very nice. But I'm waiting for this on Friday night. I will be here. I think they said 6 o'clock, so I'll be here 6 o'clock on Friday night. Now, the Frog Bar, the first one on the right, which was always that one, they're kind of open now. They've just said, do you want a drink? So they're just kind of testing their systems out. I have no idea what it's going to be like for staff. I think before she was telling me in Frog Bar, she had 60 staff when on the original one. So that's quite a lot just for one beer bar complex. But this kind of place, that's what it'll need. It's probably going to need 200 plus, and I would say probably 300 staff. But I'll be here Friday, guys. So if you're coming along, I'll see you then. It's going to be early though. It's going to be about 6 p.m. We've got a lot to do this weekend. Saturday night we're going to go see Sek Loso, which is a concert which is already sold out. Friday night we'll be here, but I'll be in the bars over the weekend. But first of all, before that, we're going to go for our second Masaman, which is Prajanban. I have videoed here many times, but the Masaman here I've always liked. It's like a hot pot, and you get a big chunk of chicken in it, so it's quite a traditional one, and it does contain a lot of peanuts. Now guys, this video is about 48 hours delayed because, as in finishing it off, it goes up tonight, which is Thursday. But the reason for that is, again, I came down with some bug. I think it might have been COVID, but I was out for about 48 hours, just completely knocked off my feet. I've got no cold, no runny nose, and nothing like that. But I know this because there's 2 people around me that have messaged me saying, Luke, they haven't seen me for a few days because they got diagnosed with COVID and they've been off, but now they're okay. But it just seemed to be like a 48-hour, maybe 24, 48-hour bug. But I'm fine now, I'm back to normal. So let's go finish this video here at Prajanban. That is me. I've had COVID 4 times in a year. I think I haven't diagnosed myself at the moment. I just say I presumed I had it, but it was only a 24-hour thing. But is that normal? I've never had 4 colds, 4 flus in a year. So that's not normal to me. So what the hell is going on? So this is the Masaman in here. Like I say, it's like a big bowl of stew. And the price is 220 baht. So if we look at the price of the Robin Hood Tavern on the last one, that was 499 baht. There is a big difference in price, less than half. But what does it taste like? And you know, I know it's going to taste good here because I do come here for this many times. Normally if I want a Masaman, I do come here. I either come here or I go to the beer garden. Now then, look at this, guys. Look at this. This is like it's like in the form of an Indian curry. It's quite pasty. I can't remember it being this pasty the last time I had it. But look at this, I'm salivating. I'm drooling. But look at this. Wow. That's proper. Wow. Oh, a little bit of a kick in there as well. And if you look here, this is the chicken drum there. Plenty of potatoes in it. And just look at the thickness of that. Now, this is excellent. 220 baht. That's a good meal. That was excellent, guys. I don't know if that's authentic or not. It was very thick paste. I've had it here before. It wasn't that thick paste, but it was nice. A lot of flavours in there. 220 baht. I think that's a pretty good deal. Where is it? Okay, Prajanban is on Pattaya Klang. Now just behind me here, you've got the Harbour Mall. So it's right opposite the Harbour Mall. By the way, it's not just Masaman in here. They do a lot of good Isan food in here. And I do come here quite often. It's open quite late at night. I've come in here at 5 in the morning actually, and it's still open. So Prajanban on Pattaya Klang. Right guys, that is it for this video. Don't forget, tomorrow night, it's Thursday night tonight. Tomorrow night is the opening of Frogland on Walker Street. I will be there from 6 p.m. for maybe a couple of hours. Then I'll be heading towards our bars. Saturday, we're going to the Sek Loso concert. Somebody said it's in Bangkok, somebody said it's in Pattaya. I'm going to find out in a moment. But plenty of videos to come this weekend. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching this one. Catch you on the next one.